everyone, this is Angelina. I'm an IELTS coach and a language trainer, and I welcome you back to the series of lessons for the preparation of IELTS B1, Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test, Languagecert, Secure English Language Test, Spoken Level B1. Now, B1 is the intermediate level of English that stands for 4 bands in IELTS. Here is a list of 60 important exam topics. If you prepare these topics, your success is guaranteed. All those people who are preparing for Languagecert, Achiever Level B1, Secure English Language Test, these topics can be extremely useful for you as well. Let's get started. This video is going to be about the first topic from these list of topics. I'm going to choose the topic Introduction. So as you guys know, there is a question round in IELTS B1 Life Skills and a 90-second speech round, and also discussion. On the other hand, in the Secure English Language Test, you have to talk for 90 seconds and answer questions of the examiner. And even ask questions from the examiner, because in this test, you don't have candidate B. This test is taken on the computer. This one is taken in the examination center with 2 candidates, candidate A and candidate B. This one is only 12 minutes long, while this one is 22 minutes long, right? And examiner and the candidate talk to each other. There are almost 4 parts of the test. And for this one, also 5 parts of the test, because listening is a part of it. So let's move to our first topic for the day, that is introduction, self-introduction. In this video, I'm going to tell you about how you can ask someone questions and how you can talk for 90 seconds if the examiner will ask you, tell me something about yourself. Right? Self-introduction is the most important topic when it comes to any language test. Number 1. On this side, I'm going to give you questions. And on this side, we'll talk about the 90-second speech round, how to extend. For example, in IELTS Life Skills B1 Speaking and Listening Test, what are the questions that the examiner can ask you about your introduction? What's your full name? You can say, my full name is. Tell your first name, tell your middle name if you have any, and then tell your last name. Question number 2. Can you spell it for me? So spell your name. If you have a long name, just spell your first name. If the examiner will insist, spell your full name, not just your first name, then you can spell your full name. Question number 3. Where do you come from? I come from. Or the examiner might ask you, where are you from? So you can say, I come from, name of your city and name of your country. You can also say, I am from. For example, you want to say that I come from Pakistan, or I come from Lahore, Pakistan. In case you are using I am come from, that is incorrect. You need to correct yourself. Question number 4. How long it's been you've lived there? How long it's been you've lived there? Because usually When you are in the UK, the examiner will ask you how long it's been you've lived there, in your home country. But if you are living in your own country and you're taking this exam in your country, then the examiner might ask you how long it's been you've lived here, if you come from the same city where you're taking your exam. So you can say, it's been 5 years, it's been 10 years, it's been 20 years I've lived here, or I have lived there, So it depends if it's here. I mean, if you come from Lahore and your exam is being held in Lahore as well, and the examiner would say, how long it's been you've lived here, and you say, since my birth, or since my childhood, or it's been ages I live here, right? This is all about IELTS Life Skills B1 Part 1, right? 4 questions that the examiner will definitely ask you. When it comes to Languagecert B1 Secure English Language Test, in that case, examiner will only ask you 3 questions: your full name, the spelling of your name, and where are you from. That is all. Now, if we have the topic of introduction for a 90-second speech, that is pretty similar in Secure English Language Test and also IELTS Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test. How would you talk about yourself for 90 seconds? Grab your notebooks and write down the important points that you can mention about your self-introduction. Number 1, you will tell your full name. For example, my full name is Sana Safina. You can call me Sana. I come from Lahore, Pakistan. I am 30 years old. I'm married. I like to listen music in my free time. I like to watch films in my free time. I like to travel in my free time. I'm very good at driving. I'm good at cooking. And I'm good at socializing with people. I'm very good at using the computer. I want to go to UK to work there. I look forward to a bright future in the UK. Right? So let me tell you the points that you have to mention in your self-introduction. Number 1, your name. Number 2, your nationality. Where do you come from? Number 3, you can mention your qualification if you want. You can mention your age. You can mention your marital status if you're married or you're single. You can mention, what do you do? Are you working? Are you a housewife? Or whatever you do. Then you can mention about your free time activities. Mention, what are you good at? What are your skills? Talk about your ambitions. And let's see if you can complete 90 seconds or not. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more.